Now you'll notice that while you were gone, I finished writing my entry about why teachers resist professional development. You can see it right here in the very middle of the new post window, in the body section. I'll highlight some of it for you to make it stand out. If I scroll down, you'll notice that it's a text-heavy entry. And that's perfectly fine. Sometimes you're going to write long-form posts that include lots of thinking. Now, two practices that you're going to want to get into the habit of every time that you blog are inserting links to other entries in your writing and adding categories to all of your posts. Inserting links is important in digital writing spaces because links serve as proof to your audiences that you're telling the truth. They're essentially, in a 21st century world, your way of sourcing your work. To insert a link in your writing, you have to start by copying the address of the web page that you'd like to link to. I'm going to link to this post, which was written by a friend of mine named Matt Townsley. Matt was challenging the fact that teachers aren't always engaged in professional development, and that's what I was responding to in my post. To copy his web address, I'm going to simply go to the top of the web bar and copy. Then I'm going to come back to my own text and I'm going to find the place where I'd like to insert a link. I'm going to do that right here. You'll notice that I included the phrase, Matt wrote this post. I'm trying to point my readers to the article or to the entry that challenged my thinking and that led to this post to begin with. Once I've highlighted that text, I find the link icon in the toolbar here. It kind of looks like a chain, doesn't it? After clicking on that link icon, an insert link box will appear, asking for the URL. That's a fancy way of saying the web address. I'm going to click inside that box, and I'm going to paste the web address. I usually do that by right-clicking on my mouse and selecting Paste. After I've pasted the web address inside the Insert Link window, I'm going to click on this box, which says Open in a New Window. That will tell TypePad that anytime someone clicks on my new link, I want Matt's entry to open in a new place. Then I'm going to select the Insert Link button found here. Once you're done, you'll notice that your highlighted text has automatically been converted into a hyperlink right here. While I can't click on that link right now and be taken to Matt's site from the editing window, that's exactly what will happen when my final copy of my entry has been published. Do you see how to add links to your posts? It's really not a very challenging process at all, but it's important for establishing your digital credibility with your readers. They're going to want to go and explore the resources that stimulated your blog post, and they're going to want to be able to go and check the claims that you're making with ideas that are shared by other bloggers in other places. Don't forget that once you've inserted a few links, you're going to want to go down to the status box in the bottom right-hand corner. Remember that? Here it is. And you're going to want to click on Save a couple of times. There's nothing worse than creating an entire entry, inserting a whole bunch of web links, and then losing all of the work that you worked so hard to create.